Good morning, children. Okay, today we are going to learn the applications of differential equations and integrals. Applications of differential equations and integrals. Okay. Yes. What about that? 1 second. Children?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, we are going to discuss problems from applications of differential equations and applications of integrals. Femina? Okay, children. Okay, now listen. What is integral of, just recall the formula, what is integral of x raised to n into dx? What about integral of x raised to n into dx? What is the integration? X raised to
n plus 1 by n plus 1.
Plus c, isn't it? Whenever we integrate, we have to add the constant. What about integral of 1 by x into dx?
Log x plus c.
It is log x plus c. It is log x plus c. Integral of e raised to minus x into dx. It is minus e raised to minus x plus c, isn't it? What about integral of e raised to ax into dx?
E raised to ax plus 1 by ax plus 1.
Plus e raised to ax by a plus c. Okay, e raised to ax by a plus c. Okay, so now let's do some problems. Okay, we are going to solve the problems based on this integration. Integration already we have learned. Now we are going to learn the applications. Okay, write the question. Write the question, children. The population of a town grows. The population of a town grows at the rate of 10% per year. Population grows at the rate of 10% per year. Find how long it will take. Find how long it will take for the population. Find how long it will take for the population. Find how long it will take for the population to grow 4 times. To grow 4 times. Find how long it will take for the population to grow 4 times. Okay, so the population of a town grows at the rate of 10% per year using differential equation. Okay, are you going to use? Okay, using differential equation. Okay, how long it will take for the population to grow 4 times. The population is to be grown to up to 4 times. We want the population to grow at the rate of 4 times. So how much time will be needed to grow 4 times? That's what we want to find. So here we need 2 things. One is the population and the other one is time. So let us take, let P denote the population. Okay, now listen children, you can write it afterwards. First listen. Let P be the population and T be the alphabet we are using for the time. Let P naught be the population, starting time, initial time. Okay, let P be the population when time is equal to 0. That is, in the beginning, when the time is equal to 0. Is it clear? When in the beginning, let the population be P naught. So let P naught be the population initially, okay, that is when the time is 0. Now let P be the population after T years. Now what is given? The population grows at the rate of 10% per year. Population is changing, increasing, it is growing. Growing means it is increasing. Okay, if it is given, it is going on reducing means we will be taking decreasing. Increasing quantities we denote with the positive sign and decreasing quantities we denote it with negative sign. Here population, what is given here? Population is growing at the rate of 10% per year. Can you tell me what is given here? Population is growing at the rate of 10%. So, P is the alphabet we are using for denoting the population and T is the time, T for time. So, what is given? Yes, dP by dt. It is dP by dt. It is given dP by dt. dP by dt is equal to 10% of P. It is growing 10% of the population. It is 10% of P. dP by dt is equal to 10% of P. That is, dP by dt is equal to 10% means it is 10 by 100 into P. When you simplify this, this is P by 10. dP by dt is. So now listen here. Here we are going to use variable separable. We are going to separate the variables. We have learned this method in the beginning, isn't it? Variable separable. Can you list out which all the methods we have learned for solving a differential equation? What are the different methods we have learned for solving differential equation?
Substitution.
Solving differential equation, is it substitution, not integration? Differential equation for solving. Yes, Aparna, Anila.
Linear differential equations.
Variable separable. Okay. Then what is the next one? Linear equations. Linear, dy by dx plus py is equal to q. Linear form. Okay. Two methods we have learned. Okay. Now here we have to check which method is best suited. Accordingly we have to select. One is variable separable. The other one is linear equations. Linear equation means it takes the form dy by dx plus py is equal to q. So look at here. Here it is of the form dP by dt is equal to P by 10. So what we can do? We can separate the variables. We can separate the variables. So you cross, okay, when you cross multiply, we can take P to other side and dP here. So dP by P is equal to 1 by 10 into dt. Is it okay? Next step what we can do? We can integrating on both the sides. We are going to integrate on both the sides. We are integrating. 1 by 10 being constant, we can take it outside. We can integrate on both the sides. Now what is integral of dP by P? What is integral of dP by P?
Log of P.
Log P, very good. Log P is equal to 1 by 10. What is integral of dt? Integral of dt is t plus c. Integration and differentiation will get cancelled, isn't it? What is integral of dx? It is x plus c. The same way, integral of dt is t plus c. So this is what we have solved. But the problem is not over. What is asked here? We want to find the time. Okay, in which after how many years the population will become 4 times the population, current population. Okay, after how many years the population will be 4 times the current population. Okay, so log P is 1 by 10 into T plus C. Now apply the conditions. Apply the conditions. What is given? In the beginning, when the time is 0, what is the population given? P, we are taking it as P naught, isn't it? In the beginning, when the time is 0, population is P naught. Okay, initial population we are taking it as T naught. If some value is given means you can substitute the value. Sometimes in some problem they will give in the beginning there are 10,000. Okay, 10,000 bacteria. So in the beginning, whenever it is given in the beginning means when time is 0, that is the beginning population. P naught is 10,000. Here the value is not given, so we are going to take just P naught itself. When the time is 0, P is equal to P naught. So when you substitute it here, what we will get? When you substitute in this equation 1, so substituting in 1, we get log P naught is equal to 1 by 10 into 0, time is 0, plus C. Therefore, what is the value of C? C is log of P naught. So we got the value for constant. Thus we have found out the value for the constant. What is the value of the constant? It is log P naught. C is log P naught. So substitute here, substituting in equation 1. Okay, I am writing here. Okay, I will write it here. So I am substituting in 1. When you substitute this in equation 1, we get log P is equal to 1 by 10T plus log P naught. Is it okay, children? Up to this, is it okay? Now don't write, now listen. Listen. The next step what I am going to do. Up to this, is it clear? Is it okay? Is it okay for everyone? Is it clear? Karthik? Aditya?
Yes, ma'am.
Femina? Femina?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you switch on your video, Femina? Okay, children. So now substitute it. We are substituting the value of C there. C is log P naught. When you substitute it, log P is equal to 1 by 10T plus log P naught. Now take log P naught to other side. So log P minus log P naught is equal to 1 by 10T. Is it okay? What is log A minus log B, Tomlin? Log A minus log B. What is log A minus log B?
Log A by B.
Log A by B. So log P minus log P naught means we can write this as log of P by P naught is equal to 1 by 10T. Therefore, what is T? When you cross multiply this, 10 log P by P naught. 10 log P by P naught. Now, what is asked in the question? Go through the question. What is asked? Read the question again. What is asked? What do you have to find here? Find how long it will take. Find how long it will take means we want to find the time when the population to grow 4 times. So, initially the population is taken as P naught. So, now what do you want to find? When the population becomes 4 times the initial population, when P becomes 4 P naught, what is the time? What is the time? This is what we want to find. Is it clear? When the population becomes 4 times the population. So, when P becomes 4 P naught, what is the time? Time T is equal to 10 into log 4 P naught by P naught. Is it okay? So here P naught we can cancel. Therefore, what is T? 10 log 4. 10 log 4. So it takes 10 log 4. So if you don't know the value, we can leave it. If the value is not given means we can stop it. like this. And what we can say, it takes 10 log 4 years to, okay, to grow the population 4 times the initial population. So the time taken is 10 log 4 years. It takes 10 log 4 years. So this is the what? Okay, this comes under the topic growth and decay model. In your syllabus, it's given under the topic growth and decay model. Growth and decay model based on differential equation and integration. Growth and decay model. Is it okay, children? Shubham, is this one okay? Shubham,
Yes, ma'am.
any doubt? Tomlin, is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Shall we move on to the next one? Next question. Shall we do the next one? Write the next question, children. In a bank, principal increases. In a bank, principal increases continuously. In a bank, principal increases continuously at the rate of 5% per year. In a bank, principal increases continuously at the rate of 5% per year. Principal increases at the rate of 5% per year. In how many years? In how many years 10,000 double itself? In how many years 10,000 double itself? This is also a problem is of growth model, isn't it? Problem based on growth and decay model. Here particularly it is growth, isn't it? When we deposit some amount, it increases. Okay. There are some situation, being economic students and all, you will be familiar with the terms. Depreciation. Suppose we buy a car and we sell it after 2 or 3 years. Okay, when we sell it, whether the cost price will be increasing or decreasing? Suppose we purchased one. Yes, tell me, Aishwarya.
Decreasing.
It will decrease. That one we call it as decay model, depreciation. Cost will be decreasing, depreciation model. Okay, growth model means if the amount is increasing, the bacteria will be growing per hour, like this means it is growing on, increasing. So it is growth model. So some problems are based on growth and some problems are based on decay model. Okay, so growth and decay, here it's coming under the topic differential equations, applications of differential equations. We integrate and find the solution. Okay, now once again read the question. What is given here? In a bank, principal increases continuously at the rate of 5% per year. It is increasing continuously at the rate of 5% per year. In how many years rupees 10,000 double itself? It is similar to the previous question, isn't it? Here also principal is there, time. So similar type. Okay, tell me the steps. You can give the steps. Tell me, children. Okay, tell me. We want principal and time. So we can use the alphabet. Let P denote the principal and T denote the time, isn't it? Once again read the question. In a bank, the principal increases continuously at the rate of 5% per year. That means what is given?
dp by dt.
Yes, it is correct. dp by dt. dp by dt is given as it is increasing at the rate of 5% per year. So 5% of the principal. It is increasing. The principal is increasing at the rate of 5%. 5% means it is 5 by 100 of P. Of P means into P. 5 by 100 of P. What is 5 by 100? 5 by 100. 1 by 20. So dP by dt is equal to 1 by 20p. 1 by 20p. Now separate the variables. When you separate it, dP by p is equal to 1 by 20t. Integrate and find, give the answer. Integrate it and give the answer.
Ma'am,
Yes, Karthik.
isn't it 1 by 20 dt?
Yes, dt. Yes. Yes, dt is there. When you cross multiply, it will be dt. Integrating, give the answer. Tomlin, after integrating, what is the answer, Tomlin?
Log P is equal to 1 by 20 into T plus C.
Log P is equal to 1 by 20 T plus C. It is correct. Now look at the initial conditions. What is given? In how many years 10,000 will double itself? That means when time is 0, in the beginning we are depositing 10,000, sorry, not 10,000, 1,000 rupees. In the beginning we are depositing 1,000 rupees. When time is 0, what is P? P is 1,000. P is 1,000. What we have to find? In how many years? So when the time, when is, okay, when, at what time will be, the amount will be doubled. Doubled means it will become 2,000.
Ma'am, it's 10,000.
I gave us 10,000. Sorry children, in the question. Okay, you do it now with 10,000, but actually the question is with 1,000. Okay, I think I gave, by mistake I gave this as 10,000. Do the same question with 1,000. Method is same, children. Okay, now substitute it. What you will get when we substitute the first condition? Substituting, time is equal to 0 and P is 10,000. P is 10,000. So we get log 10,000 is equal to 1 by 20 into time is 0 plus C. Therefore what is C? C will be log 10,000. Name this as equation 1. After finding C, substitute that in equation 1. Substitute in equation 1. When we substitute in 1, we get log p is equal to 1 by 20t plus log c. Log c we are getting as log 10,000. Now take log 10,000 to other side. Log 10,000 and going other side, log p minus log 10,000 is equal to 1 by 20t. What is log a minus log b? Log a by b.
A by B.
Yes, which is log p by 10,000 is equal to 1 by 20t. Therefore, what is t? By 20 if you cross multiply, it is 20 log p by 10,000. Log p by 10,000. So, time we got. Now, substitute the conditions. Again, one more condition is given. At what time? We want to find the time. So, time is equal to question mark when population gets doubled. Population will become 20,000. When the population becomes 20,000, what is the time? Find out. What is the answer? When the population is 20,000, what is the time?
20 log 2.
Yes, time is equal to 20 log. Tell me Aishwarya, what is the answer?
10 log 2.
20 log 2. Okay, so zeros will get cancelled. So we'll get 20 log 2. So the time taken, so that the amount gets doubled is 20 log 2. It is 20 log 2. Okay. Children, almost you have completed the first 3 units, that is unit 3. Okay. Go through all the units again, all the topics what you have learned, learn it in between. Okay, then only you will be keeping in touch with that topic. So in the next class, we will start with the next chapter. We will be starting with not the today, tomorrow. We will be starting with the new chapter. So today, this period and next period, we will be completing any doubts you have in integration and all means clear it. Okay. Now shall we do the next one? Write the next question. The decay rate of radium. The decay rate of radium at any time t. The decay rate of radium at any time t is proportional to its mass. The decay rate of radium at any time t is proportional to its mass at that time. Decay rate is proportional to its mass at the time t. Find the time when the mass will be halved. Find the time when the mass will be halved of its initial mass. Find the time when the mass will be halved of its initial mass. Find the time when the mass is halved of its initial mass. When the mass becomes half of it. Okay, read the question again. What is given? The decay rate of radium at any time t is proportional to the mass at the time. So we need mass and time. So let capital M be the mass and t be the time. Let t denote the time. Now what is given? The decay rate of radium is proportional to its mass. Decaying means what happens? Mass is getting reduced, isn't it? So look at here children, what is given here? The decay rate. So dm by dt is proportional to m. It is proportional. Mass is getting reduced per time. It is proportional to the mass. dm by dt is proportional to m. Now listen. This proportionality we can replace it by a constant. Yes or no? Proportionality we can replace it by a constant. So we can write this as Km, where K is some constant. That proportionality we can replace it by a constant. Okay? Now use variable separable. Separate the variables and integrate. So when you separate the variables, dm by m is equal to k dt. Then integrate. One second children, when it is proportional here we are writing minus. Why? It is decreasing, isn't it? Increasing means we will be taking it as positive. Here it is decreasing, so we should write negative. Read the question. Okay, this point is to be noted. Here what is given? Decaying at the rate. Decay means it is getting reduced. The decay rate of radium is at the rate. At any time t is proportional to the mass. Decaying means it is getting reduced. So we are taking that as negative. Rate of change is negative. Now find out. Integrate and give me what is the answer. Yes, Tomlin, you finished integration?
No, ma'am.
Ah. Yes, after integrating. Anila, Mohanan, can you give the answer, Anila? After integrating, what you will get? Yes, Anila, Mohanan. After integrating this one, what you will get? Integral of dm is minus k into dt. Yes, Anila. No. Aparna. Tell me, Aparna.
Ma'am, log m is equal to minus kx into t plus c.
Kt plus c, correct. It is k into t plus c. This is equation 1. Now what is given? This mass is getting reduced. Mass is getting reduced. So when time is 0, when the time in the beginning time, let us take when time is t naught, when t is equal to t naught, let us take the mass to be m naught. Beginning time, initial time, let's take this as m naught. So when you substitute this, what you will get? When time is t naught. T naught means when the time is 0. Isn't it? T naught means beginning time. T naught, which is 0. Time is t naught, beginning time. So we will get log m naught is equal to minus k into 0 plus c. Therefore, what is c? C is log m naught. C is log m naught. So when you substitute this in 1, what you will get? Substituting in 1, log m is equal to minus kt plus log m naught. Now plus log m naught, if you take to other side, it is minus log m naught. Minus log m naught is equal to minus kt. What is log a minus log b? Log a by b. So log m by m naught is equal to minus kt. Therefore, what is t? What is t? Into minus k, if you take to other side, minus 1 by k log of m by m naught. Log of m by m naught. Now what is given? What do you have to find here? Look at here. Find the time when the mass will be halved. Find the time. So when time is question mark, we have to check when the mass will become halved. So it will become half, m naught by 2. Initially it is m naught. So we want to find when the mass becomes halved. That means m naught by 2. So when we substitute it here, t is minus 1 by k log m naught by 2 by m naught. So m naught will get cancelled. We'll get minus 1 by k log of 1 by 2. Is it okay? Minus 1 by k log of 1 by 2. Okay. Now listen. The next step what we are going to do, this one we can write this as minus 1 by k log 1 by 2 means, is it 2 raised to minus 1? Is it 2 raised to minus 1? And what you have learnt? Log of a raised to n means we can write this as n log a. Is there no power? We can take it to the front. So here the power is minus. So we can write this as minus of minus 1 by k log 2. So time taken will be 1 by k log 2. Time taken is 1 by k log 2. So when the mass becomes half the initial mass, time taken will be 1 by k log 2. What is k? K is the proportionality constant. Where k is the proportionality constant. Finished? Finished, children? Yes, Shubham. Yes, Shubham.
Can you explain last one?
Okay, I'll explain. Okay, listen. So, listen. After finding this m naught, we are substituting it here. Okay, so when we substitute, when time is, we want to find the time when the mass becomes half of it. So, in the place of m, I am substituting, mass becomes half. So, m naught by 2 by m naught. M naught will get cancelled. We get time is equal to minus 1 by k log of 1 by 2. Okay. If it is 1 by 2, 1 by x means we can write this as x raised to minus 1. So, we are using that property. 1 by 2 means we can write this as 2 raised to minus 1. Is it okay? Is it okay, Shubham? Now, suppose we have log a raised to minus 1. We can write this as minus log a. We can take it to the front. What is in the power? That power we can move it to the front. So, here power is minus 1. So, we can take that minus 1 to the front. So, minus 1 into minus 1 by k log 2. Minus of minus, it will become positive. So, 1 by k log 2. Time will be 1 by k log 2. Is it okay, Shubham?
Yes, ma'am.
What about Femina? Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So, next period also will be continuing with this. Okay? Okay, children. So, next period will be continuing with the same in board number 11. Join in board number 11. Thank you, children. Okay, thank you. Meet in board number 11.